Did you know that 80% of people experience back pain at some point in their life? Be in that 20% by making sure that you don't let back pain limit you from living your best life. Stick with me, I'm going to show you a really quick and easy way for you to say goodbye to back pain. Whether you're currently experiencing back pain or just looking to avoid this in the future. Let's do this together. We are going to strengthen our hips with some spine curls, leg slides and oysters. We're going to mobilise our spine in lots of different movement planes, such as rotation, extension and forward bending, plus so much more. I also have a lot more workouts for you to try in the comfort of your own home. Wall Pilates, beginner workouts, core strengthening workouts, lower body, fixing your posture and more. Connect with me on all social media platforms to really reap the benefits of Pilates. I have made it my mission to help as many people as I can. Make sure you support the channel by leaving a like and subscribing. Today I will be using a soft head cushion. If you don't have one, try a folded up towel instead. I want you to do this class once a day for 2 weeks to get real results. You will see real improvements. Get your mat ready and let's get started. We are starting in our relaxation position. Make sure you're neutral in your spine and pelvis. Your feet are hip distance apart and parallel. You have your arms by your sides. From here we're going to 10 leg slides, alternating legs. As you inhale, extend at the hips, lengthening your leg away. Exhale, bring your leg back in. You keep repeating alternating legs, keeping that neutral spine, neutral pelvis. This is such a lovely warm-up exercise for your hips. Keep going, alternating legs. Inhale, exhale, bring your leg back in. And finish your last one. Wonderful, so we are moving into spine curls. You inhale to prepare. As you exhale, tilt your pelvis towards your belly button. Wheel yourself up into a bridge. You inhale at the top and then exhale to sequentially bring your spine back down to your neutral. And we're doing 10 of these as well. So pause at the top as you inhale, exhale, slowly come back down. You want to make sure that as you come up into your bridge, you're not extending in the spine. So stop once you reach the tip of your shoulder blades. Keep those legs nice and still, feet hip distance apart, and allow your spine to roll off the mat, bone by bone. Really well done. You have 4 more. Three more. So inhale at the top, exhale, slowly come back down. 2. 'That's wonderful. Then finish your last one. So exhale, inhale at the top, exhale, sequentially return back down. This moves us into our hip rolls. Bring your feet together, arms in low V. Then as you inhale, roll your hips to one side. Exhale, come back to the center. And alternate sides. Inhale, roll your hips to the side, allowing your legs to fall to the mat. Exhale, come back to the center. You want to try to keep your upper body nice and still, so as your lower body rotates, your shoulder blades stay glued to the mat. And just keep going, alternating sides. Make sure to keep your knees and feet together and your arms in that low V. You have 4 more. 3, 2, so inhale, hip roll. Exhale, come back to the center. Finish your last one, inhale. Exhale, come back to the center. Wonderful. So we are moving into an exercise called the windows. Separate your feet, bring your arms up to the ceiling, bend your arms to the side, then rotate at the elbow joint. Lengthen your arms backwards, bring your arms to the ceiling again. We're doing 10 of these. So bend your arms to the side, your elbows hover above the mat. Rotate your arms so your palms face upwards. Lengthen your arms back to your ears, then arms come up to the ceiling again. Just take your time with this exercise. This is a really good exercise for your shoulders and your upper back. It should really help to release any tension. Let's go for 3 more. 2, and then finish your last one. Bring your arms up to the ceiling, then from here bring your arms by your sides. Shrug your shoulders backwards and forwards. Lovely, well done. We are moving into some side lying work. So lie to one side in your chair position. You want your hips and knees at a 90-degree angle. Clasp your hands behind your head, sandwich your head in between your arms. We'll do 10 arm openings. So as you inhale, lift your top arm, look up at the ceiling, rotate through your spine. Exhale, come back to your start position. This is such a lovely exercise to feel that rotation through your spine and should relieve any back pain. You want to make sure that your hips stay nice and still and your knees stay together. So one knee is on top of the other. We'll do 4 more. Inhale, rotate through your spine, look up at the ceiling. Exhale, come back to your start position. 3, 2, and do your last one. Inhale, exhale, come back to your start position. This moves us into our oysters. So lower your feet down so they're in line with your hips, but your legs are still bent. Place your top hand on your hip or in front of you for support. Then as you inhale, open up at the hip. Exhale, return to your start position. We'll do 10 of these as well. This is a lovely exercise to strengthen your hips and glutes. This really helps with back pain because the stronger your hips are and your glutes, the more your back is supported. Keep your upper body really still. We'll do 2 more. Lovely, finish your last one, then give yourselves a nice tap. Shake your leg out if you need to. From here, we will repeat this on the other side. So grab your head cushion, lie to the other side for your 10 arm openings. So remember, you have your hands clasped behind your head, your legs are in your chair position, you're in a 90-degree bend at the hip and the knee. We're doing 10 of these whilst keeping your hips and legs nice and still. You inhale to rotate through your spine, look up at the ceiling, exhale, come back to your start position. And again, really feel that rotation through your upper body whilst working hard to keep your lower body still. Inhale, exhale, come back to your start position. You have 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 'Finish your last one. Inhale, exhale, come back to your start position. We'll move into our oysters. Your legs are bent, but your feet are slightly lower down, so they're in line with your hips. You inhale to open your oyster, exhale, close your oyster. We're doing 10 of these. Inhale, open your oyster, exhale, close your oyster. You're keeping your upper body really still. This is such a good exercise. I really recommend you doing the oyster as much as possible. So although we're only doing 10 reps today, I really do recommend you doing more. That's lovely. Once you finish those 10, shake your leg out, give your hip a nice tap, and then come up to your rest position. So you're coming up to sit in, you're sitting on your heels, resting your forehead on your mat, and then lengthening your arms. We'll hold this position for about 10 seconds, taking a deep inhale and exhale. And again, inhale. As you exhale, restack your spine and roll yourself up to sit in. Let your neck and your head come up last. From here, bring yourselves into your 4-point kneel-in, so on all fours, with your wrist under shoulders, knees under hips. We're doing 10 cat stretches, so you round your back, start from your hips, work your way up your spine, then lengthen back to your neutral. And just keep going at your own time, really finding that C curve, lengthening your top and bottom back to your neutral position. I absolutely love this exercise. It's so good to relieve back pain. And again, round your back from your hips, work your way up your spine, lengthen back to neutral. Go for 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and then your last one. So start from your hips, round your back, work your way up your spine, then lengthen back to your neutral. This time we'll go in the opposite direction, so you're arching your back, extending through your spine, then coming back to your neutral. This is your extended cat exercise. Just see how far you can go, being really careful if this aggravates your back. That's really lovely. You've got 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Start from your hips, work your way up your spine, lengthen back to your neutral. And then once you finish, sit on your heels, rest your forehead on your mat, circle your wrists if you need to. Then lengthen your arms, take a big inhale and exhale. Then restack your spine, bring yourself up to your seated position. Lovely, stay in this seated position for your side reaches. As you inhale, float one arm up to the ceiling, exhale, reach to the side. Then restack your spine and lower your arm down. Keep going, alternating sides. So other arm comes up to the ceiling, you side reach, then restack your spine, bring your arm down. We'll do 10 of these in total, alternating sides. Other side, inhale, exhale, reach to the side, then restack your spine, bring your arm down. And again, this is such a lovely exercise. It should really help to relieve back pain as you're giving yourselves a really nice stretch in a different movement plane. You have 3 more. Two more, reach to the side. Inhale, exhale, restack your spine, bring your arm down. Then finish your last one. Restack your spine, lower your arm down. And you are finished. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you do this workout every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. See you next time.